Sid, I just thought of some great puns. Listen to this one.
I'm sick of hearing your dumb puns, but okay, let's get this over with. Let's have it.
Now let's see how it go. Rufus and the Turks are arriving, though they're rather rude and conniving. Huh?
What else?
The president is after mechanics, your Rust Bucket Rocket and team. Refusely launching materia. Some kind of bomb is his scheme.
A bad sense of humor is the least of his problems.
I thought it'd be fun to hear some of your stupid puns again for old time's sake.
Oh, why, thank you. I tip my cap, Ken.
And they still suck!
You're awful.
Ha! You're the one telling crappy puns. So that moron Rufus is up to something with my rocket, is he? Let's get to the launch pad.
That's one mean kick you got there.
Is Shinra serious about launching that rundown old rocket? Why now?
What's young President Rufus planning to do with all those mechanics?
A boatload of Shinra people showed up and started tinkering with the rocket. Is my rocket going to be safe?
Wow, what a show.
Is something exciting finally gonna happen?
Terrorists! Let them get any further! All hands! Attack! You're not getting past me! Never!
My rocket! Let's go, Cloud. We'll kick those Shinra crapheads right out of there!
those who meddle with Shinra's plan are eliminated.
Stop looking so weak.
Sorry, I nabbed something.
Guess I wasn't dexterous enough.
I'll take that.
Got us.
You? What are you doing here? I was expecting Rude of the Turks.
Too bad. He's out there in a heap.
Oh man, a Turk done in like that. Well, you're not getting past me.
Up to?
Oh, I thought I heard some commotion. Captain, you're back?
Listen to this, Captain. We're launching the rocket.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We've loaded a materia bomb on board and are going to smash it in a meteor. Our rocket is going to save the planet!
Cool or what?
Hang on!
Shut the hell up! Shut your trap! How's the rock?
It's okay. More or less. See, we did plan to hit Meteor using the autopilot, but a crucial part broke.
Broke? How did the repairs go?
Well, Shara's on it.
Great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. It'll take 100 years if you leave it to that woman. I'll handle this. Don't need no damned autopilot. Hey, go let him all know. Chop, chop.
All right, Captain. We'll leave the rest to you.
Sid, what do you think you're doing? Materia contains knowledge and wisdom passed down from ancient times. That power can help us save the planet from Sephiroth. We can't afford to lose the huge materia. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I get it. I understand materia's precious, and I know what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's the power of science or the power of magic that saves the day. Actually, no. I guess if I had to choose, I'd be gunning for the power of science. Man used to crawl on the ground. Now he can fly. And at long last, he's about to go into space. Science is a power created and nurtured entirely by human hands. And science might just be what saves our planet. I was able to earn a living thanks to science. So for me, there's no greater thing. You can't keep obsessing over what Shinra will or won't do. I don't want to have any regrets later on.
But Sid...
Shut the hell up! All you have are ifs and buts. It's time for me to get cracking. Seeing as you're not involved, get the hell out of my sight! Move it! What the...
Hey!
Bomber, what the hell are you playing at?
They said they finished the autopilot, so I launched it!
Damn it, Shira! Why'd you pick today to get fast? Shit! No response. It's completely locked down.
Hey! Almost liftoff!
Huh? No countdown? Just isn't the same without it.
Hey! Blast off!
Mate, I'm in outer space. So, how is the course set? Yep, we're heading straight for Meteor.
Sid, you old fart! Do something! No way am I dying in this crappy tin can of yours!
Oh, look. Palmer's kindly locked down the autopilot for us. There's no way to change course now.
So that's it then?
Huh? Hell are you saying? You're still young, aren't you? Can't give up that easy. I have no intention of meeting a fool's end crashing into that godforsaken rock. Look. There's an escape pod just for times like these. Okay, I've opened the lock on the escape pod. We'll bail right before this crashes into Meteor.
What about the huge materia? You don't need it. Maybe you could, give it to me?
If you want the materia, go and get it. It should be above. Use that ladder.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I know what I said before, but maybe all I wanted to do was go into space with this rocket. So I think you should do whatever you feel is right.
Finally, the huge materia.
lock can be opened by entering a passcode with this control panel.
There's a control panel. Will you operate it?
Enter passcode.
Glad. You know how to use this, right? Every time it says enter key, press red, blue, green, or purple. If you punch in the right code, the lock will be released, and you can grab the material.
So in what order am I supposed to enter the passcode?
Hell if I know. Just try punching anything.
Enter key 1. Enter key 2. Enter key 3. Enter key 4. Passcode verified. Authorized access confirmed. Lock released.
Oh, awesome! You got the passcode straight off the bat. You already knew, right? You must have. Be honest, if you figured it out that quickly, the player cheated. Damn it! My leg's stuck under this piece of crap!
Sid!
It won't budge! Not even the strength of the Wutai's white rose is working!
Forget about me! Just go! The rocket's gonna crash in a meteor! You don't have time!
There's no way I'm leaving a friend behind.
You idiot! This ain't the time to worry about others!
The least I can do is try.
You're an idiot! You know that? Tank 8 exploded. So Tank 8 really was on the fritz. Shira, you were right. But it's the end of the line for me.
Don't say that, Sid.
Huh? Shira?
I tagged along. Here, let me help.
You stupid, foolish little fool! So sorry.
The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Quickly, I'll detach the escape pod.
Shira, will this crappy pod actually work?
It's fine. I've been checking it up until now.
Then we're safe.
Thank you.
Outer space. Oh man, it's space. I really made it. So long, Shinra 26.
Rufus's plan failed.
I know how this sounds, but I kinda hoped it'd work.
We've been getting in their way of return. No, there's nothing left to try. Have we made a mistake?
Makes you worry, doesn't it?
We can't worry. We have to think.
Yeah, the girl's right. You start down that road and there'll be no stopping it. Things will just go from bad to worse.
Well, you're pretty damn optimistic.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot recently. While traveling to space, while looking down on our planet, then adrift in the escape pod bobbing about in the ocean.
I've been thinking too. About the universe. The planet, the sea, so big and vast. Maybe no matter what we do, we're just too insignificant to make any real difference.
Maybe. But see, this is the way I figure it. Our planet may seem big, but it's nothing compared to space. Think about it. It's just floating around in a huge void, helpless and alone. And to top it all off, Sephiroth's in its belly, festering away like a disease. That's why I say our planet's a child, a little kid, sick and trembling in the middle of this gigantic universe. Someone's gotta protect it. You follow? Ain't we that someone?
Sid, that was beautiful.
Damn, man. You even got to me. So what's the plan? How are we gonna protect the planet from meteor?
I'm still working on that.
Huh? Did you hear something?
A celestial scream. Meteor? Or is it our planet?
Hey, how do you know what it is?
Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us.
Bugenhagen.
Let's go see Grandpa. To Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to help us. That old guy Bugenhagen, huh? And I don't get him at all. At first I thought he was a nature lover, but he lives his life surrounded by machines.
Maybe Bugenhagen can tell us something.
In other news, I've just noticed that the ship's been modified. With all the extra switches and levers, little wonder I'm feeling confused.
The machines in Cosmo Canyon were largely gifts from Professor Gast, surrounded by Shinra's machines, consumed by the mysteries of the planet. Science and the planet live side by side in that old man's heart.
Hurry! Hurry! Let's go see Grandpa.
This is between you and me, but Bugenhagen's always been a Shinra regular. Oh, don't get me wrong, he's never bought Mako or weapons.
Are we there yet? This may be for the mighty Wutai, but it's a real pain in the...
Should we leave?
you gonna ride? This one?
Giddy up.
My beloved rocket. Gone. Okay, I get it. No matter how much I look up, the rocket's not gonna be there. But I just can't help it. Call it an old man's folly, if you will. I'm sorry I pestered you with my hobby. It isn't much, but let me give you this. Make good use of it. You'll make an old man happy.
Oh, you've returned. This is terrible, isn't it? That ominous looking star. The children are too scared to go outside now. To be honest, I wish I didn't have to be out here either.
If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here.
Yeah, that's why we've come.
What? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a long, hard look at ourselves. There may be something you have overlooked. Something very deep in your heart. Try to remember. I'm sure you'll find what it is you're missing.
That's easy enough to say, but I don't remember.
It must be there. Look harder.
You expect me to get any of this? Why don't you let all the others know?
Well, can you see what it is you're looking for?
Nope, not a bloody thing.
I don't get any of this.
I'm remembering Aerith all of a sudden. No, that's not it. I'm not remembering because I didn't forget. No, that's not it either. How do I put it? Aerith was there all along, right by our side. She was so close by that we completely missed it. The things that she did, and the words she left behind.
Now that you mention it, I've thought about it too.
Me too. Yeah, and me.
She said that she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor.
But Aerith is gone.
Is it impossible for us to do what she was trying to do? What can we do? We ain't no ancients.
Why'd she go to that place anyway?
That's it!
What's it?
We don't even know why. What was Aerith doing there? Why didn't she try to escape with Sephiroth?
Yeah, maybe we should go back there.
Perhaps I'll have you take me along.
You want to come too, Grandpa?
Now, don't sound so surprised. I like seeing some of the world now and again, but I wonder what's made me feel like this all of a sudden. It's been so long.
It must be the planet. The planet is calling you.
Does it ever shut up?
Shall we?
Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I need one more favor. We're carrying around these huge materials. Since they're kind of delicate, we'd like to leave them in a safe place.
Then shall we put them upstairs? Should we do it now? I'll teach you how to operate the machine. Watch carefully. You just flip this thing here and... So this is huge materia. It is very rare indeed. Materias like these may even possess hidden knowledge.
Huge materia. It's glowing enigmatically. Go back down.
Good, now let us depart. Do you remember how to use the machine below? Come back whenever you wish to see the materials. Machinery! I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature. The deck is up there. Well then, I'll be spending some time above. One can almost smell the vitality of the planet on the wind. It's a similar sensation regarding the magnificence of human wisdom on the machinery. Cheerio!
Cloud! I've been thinking, why does materia only ever hold magic or battle knowledge? Were the ancients ever not fighting? It must have been terrible.
I told Elmira about Aeris' death. She couldn't have stopped crying. And poor wee Marlene too.
Aerith. Well, she did. So, now she's traveling the planet as spiritual energy, even if she is. I guess we'll never see her again.
I wonder how Aerith felt on the way to that altar.
I'm sure she was ready to lay down her life for the planet.
Really? I don't think it was like that. I suspect she never even thought about dying. I think she intended to return. Aerith always talked that way. Next, after this, later, she talked about the future more than anyone.
Aerith used to pat me on the nose sometimes, even though I hated being treated like a child. Somehow, she always got the better of me. I wanted to apologize to her for what happened when we first met.
the city of the ancients. Ancients. The day may come when we too are referred in the same manner. That will depend on whether we're successful or not, however.
Aerith, I wanted to give her a ride on the high wind.
Okay, well, let's go.
Yeah, hit it. Is?
If I could just have a moment. Swirling around in this room laments but one thing. The crisis facing the planet. A crisis that cannot be averted by human hands. Not even if granted all of eternity. It is telling us to seek holy when that time comes.
Holy?
Holy. The ultimate white magic. The polar opposite of a meteor. And our only hope to save the planet. Holy will appear if a soul that seeks it reaches the planet. Meteor, the weapons, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves.
Even us?
That is for the planet to decide. What is good for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is evil disappears. I wonder which we humans are. must wear the white materia, which bonds planet and person. Then you can speak with the planet. If your prayer reaches it, the white materia will glow a faint green.
Then we're finished. Aerith had the white materia. When she died, it fell from the altar. It's all over.
Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho! Look at this! This was written by the ancients.
Can you read it?
Not a single word.
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not an ancient. I really can't do it. But these old eyes of mine haven't deserted me just yet. Look closely below the writing.
There are 2 notes scribbled in chalk. Where even sunlight reaches not, and key.
The scientists who discovered this place must have been trying to decipher the text. I'd wager it took every ounce of his strength just to translate those 2 phrases.
A key? To what?
I'm unsure, but it probably has something to do with solving the puzzle here. It may even involve Aerith.
So these notes indicate where the key is.
I will remain here and continue to decipher the writing.
I guess the key is in a place where even sunlight reaches not.
Return here if you find it, or if you run out of ideas. I may have deciphered more of the text by then.
This is...
Analysis complete. Exact date of origin unknown. Estimated to be several thousand years old.
The key of the ancients.
You found it! There's a music box. That is where we will use the key. I shall go ahead and insert it. Wait there. Watch closely. You may find hope inside, or... It's a screen for projecting an image. Look at the images projected onto the water screen. Pale green!
Aerith has summoned Holy after I handed the black materia to Sephiroth. She spoke to me in a dream. She told me she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and that the secret to doing it was here somewhere. The secret was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. This is where she realized what she had to do. Aerith has left us a great hope, but at the cost of her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden. I couldn't think straight. That's why it took me so long. I understand now, Aerith. I'll finish this, one way or another.
Dorcas. Wait.
That flower lady left us a huge gift. We can't mess up this opportunity.
Thank you, Aerith. Her voice has reached the planet. The white materia's glow is proof of that. But what about Holy? Why hasn't it made its move? Why?
Something in the way, perhaps?
It's him. It has to be. Sephiroth. Where are you? What's up?
Psst. Sorry about this. It's come as a wee bit of a surprise.
What has?
Now, you remember how the cannon at Junon disappeared, right? I mean, who loses a cannon? But, well, it turns out that Rufus moved it.
Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why?
Rufus wants to defeat Sephiroth with it. Cannon to the face. Boom! No more Sephiroth. The cannon operates on huge materia. Like huge materia. But he used all that in the rocket mission. So, because it was useless at Junon, he moved it, I guess. How should I know? Maybe to a place where materia... No. I've got it! By George! Watson, I've got it! I'm Sherlock. Kate Sherlock. The name's a work in progress. Where the most amount of Mako can be harnessed.
And where is that?
That's how it is, Reeve. Your job is to regulate the reactor output.
Right.
There'll be no need for that, Reeve.
We're going to give it everything we've got. And once we've taken care of Sephiroth, Meteor should disappear. You've sure done it this time, Mr. President.
You haven't forgotten, have you, Mr. President? Using Midgar's Mako reactors to power the shells was my idea.
Will the Mako cannon shells really reach the northern frontier?
Of course. But, Mr. President, let's not call it the Mako cannon. It already has a name. The Sister Ray.
What the?
What's wrong?
An unusual signal.
From where?
It's coming from this person here?
Oh! Hey! That was odd. My controls went crazy. This isn't good. Weapon came out of the sea. And it's going straight for Midgar.
They should be able to handle it with the cannon, right?
This is not good.
Yo, what's gonna happen to Marlene?
No worries. Marlene's in a safe place with Eris's ma. Barrett? What are you scratching your head and walking away for? You don't care about anybody else as long as Marlene's safe, is that it? I've been wanting to say this to you for a long time now. When you bombed the reactor, how many do you think died?
It was for the planet. You gotta expect a few deaths.
A few? What do you mean, a few? What might have been a few to you was everything to those who died. Save the planet. Ha! Sure sounds good. Who'd ever say no to that? So you think you can just do whatever you like, eh?
I'd want to hear that from some Shinra lackey.
I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Stop it!
Ketchy, Barrett understands. What we did in Midgar can never be forgiven, no matter the justification. Right? We haven't forgotten, have we? And I understand your side of it as well. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people of Midgar. Cloud?
Okay, let's go. Weapon will fall by our hand.
Wow, you really think we can go up against a monster like that? Do we even stand a chance?
Beats me. But we can't just sit here doing nothing, can we? We're going to Midgar to find Weapon. Come on, let's mosey.
The weapons. Damn incredible. No matter how big Midgar is, it ain't nothing compared to those things.
Love it or hate it, we can't seem to stay away from Midgar.
Cloud, I'm really counting on you. You might not be able to forgive Shinra, but the people of Midgar are innocent.
Cloud, have you decided where we're going yet? Come on, I can't take much more of this. Hey, you're not thinking of shoving me in that crappy sub, are you? I won't go. Never! Leave me here! Leave me here! What am I saying?
Midgar. Being caught and experimented on by Hojo was awful. But because of that, I was able to meet you people. Some folk you will meet, and others you won't. Strange, isn't it?
We still can't seem to get near Sephiroth.
That reminds me. A long while back, the prototype rocket fell somewhere in the Midgar slum. I remember how relieved I was hearing it never blew up.
Wow, let's go. I'm counting on you.
Hey! What are you trying to do? Break the high wind? Let's fight on the ground. Hey! What are you trying to do?
What a lovely chocobo.
I have my hands full right now. I do apologize.
Never mind. Let's have a chat.
Are you using the pen? It's there so you can bring your chocobo with you wherever you go.
I won't disappoint you guys.
Stop looking so weak.
Game over.
That ought to do it.
Don't pull any punches.
It's ignoring us? Looks like it had enough.
It's sensing something. Yeah, it feels threatened.
To my ship!
You've got to get out of here! Something big! Something real big's coming!
Mr. President, the preparations for Sistery are now complete.
Anytime is fine.
Fire.
Midgar!
Get it! Their target, Sephiroth! The great crater of the north!
Sir, the weapon has been defeated, and the barrier around the crater has also been removed. Sir! Highly concentrated energy is headed towards Midgar!
Weapons attack!
I wonder what happened to Sephiroth. The Great Crater. Let's go check it out.
I guess it's finally time for the showdown with Sephiroth. I wonder what's going on inside that crater. Is he just sitting there waiting for Meteor?
In the beginning, it was just flyers. When Avalanche started out, I mean. But now look at us. Going up against Sephiroth. We've come a long way.
What's Sephiroth up to?
What's the pilot like? If he can keep the ship from rocking to and fro, tell him I'll give him my autograph.
If we defeat Sephiroth, that will save the planet, yes? I'm scared, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the Great Crater.
To defeat Sephiroth. To kill the son of my beloved. Am I on the verge of committing yet another sin? Or is this my atonement for having stood idly by?
So this is it then.
Well, Clown? Yeah. Let's go. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid! Can we get the airship down there in one piece?
Huh? I trained this boy myself, didn't I? We can get this ship anywhere.
Yeah. What was I thinking?
Yo, Kachi! What now?
Wait! Scarlet! Heidegger! What's going on?
I don't get it. I can't reach the president.
Forget about the president. We've got to get to the Sister Ray.
What's with you, Reeve? Your accent's all weird.
Never mind that. The Mako reactor's output is increasing all on its own.
What? That's crazy! It has to cool down for at least 3 hours, Reeve. Shut it off.
I can't. It's not responding.
Sir, it seems that somebody has overridden the main controls. I'm afraid we can no longer operate the cannon from here.
What? Who could have? Call the mainframe.
Why are you giving the orders?
We don't have time for this.
Patience, Sephiroth. I will be sending plenty of Mako shortly.
Hojo, stop! The cannon! No, Midgar itself is in danger.
1 or 2 Midgars are a small price to pay.
Hojo! Hojo!
Sephiroth, show me. It is almost time. Transcend the confines of science. In your presence, science is powerless. As much as it pains me to admit it. That is why you must show me.
Yo, Kenshi, do something!
It's no use. Hojo's taking control. I mean, it's no use. Hojo's taken.
We figured it out it was you a long time ago, Reeve. So just drop the act.
Can't you shut off the reactors?
No.
You're with Shinra, ain't you? So why the hell not?
You've come this far. You better not be thinking of double-crossing us now!
I can't make you trust me.
You damn fool! Don't you understand what I'm saying? This isn't about Shinra. If you're a man, no, if you're a human being, you'll try and save the planet. Don't you even care?
I can't do anything. If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose.
Why? Can't you just shut off the supply or something?
Aye, it's easy enough to shut off the valves on the reactor pipes. But the reactors have channels where the energy leaves the ground. Once those are open, they cannot be plugged till the flow runs dry. And if you forcibly block one, well, all that energy's bursting out.
An explosion?
The blast will make Reactor 1 look like a firecracker.
Great!
Forget that! The cannon! We've got to make for Midgar. That's our #1 priority.
Hojo, right?
Cloud and the others are coming. You stay out of their way.
Yeah. I don't recall anyone putting you in charge. Public Order's combined strength will repel the enemy. Because of them,
That's a personal matter.
The president is dead. I'm doing things my way now. Yeah.
Heidegger, we can use the new weapon.
Hey, wait! Cloud. Everyone. Sorry. But...
But you'll still come, won't ye?
Of course.
Hey! Hey, Mora! I'm leaving the ship in your hands.
Sending calls from Midgar.
We'll be fine. You're here. We're all together. We can do anything. Just look at how far we've come already.
Coming here, going there. Man, I've been pushed around. But I got a debt to all them back in Midgar. A debt I can never repay.
Well, aren't we the busy ones with all this trucking back and forth? Even my bikini goddess has been crying lately.
Why does Hojo keep causing trouble? Why can't he be happy just doing quiet research?
Hojo, a miserable man. He lacked all scientific sense, clinging to the shadow of the genius Dr. Gast. Lucrezia chose Hojo in order to protect him. I understand that now. I understand. And yet...
I cannot apologize to you enough. If I'd done this properly, it never would have turned out this way.
We're heading for Midgar? I don't care. Just hurry up and let me off this thing!
Yo, Cloud, what do you want to do?
Go!